What is a home? Where are you from? I've been away from the home where my parents reside since I was 18 years old. Moving away for school was the norm because everybody at my high school did. Most of them moved to the UK and Australia. At first, I lived in a university town where most of the students were from other regions of Canada and from around the world. Then I moved back to the city I grew up in. I never really thought much about my identity until I moved to Norway for my exchange. I only realized how niche my experiences were when I had to introduce myself. I told people I grew up in 2 places. I told people I spoke 4 languages, 2 that fit my skin color, and 2 that fit my nationality. I am of Asian descent. I have lived in the place that my ancestry is from, where my parents grew up. I am also Canadian. That is where I spent most of my life. People usually give me a puzzled look. They have trouble wrapping their head around me as a concept, because the stories that I share are not in line with my appearance. They're not in line with their expectations. I've grown used to having the world at an arm's length. My closest and dearest are oceans apart. I haven't lived on the same continent as my family for 5 years. My romantic partner lives in a faraway land. Most of the people I'm in contact with on a daily basis are plane rides away. I haven't quite figured out my identity yet, but I've gotten used to being referred to as international. I guess I can be international. There's a high extent of privilege to claim that identity, as much as I've felt frustrated and trapped by it in the past. I've come to realize that it should be freeing because I'm not bound by borders nor fences. My experience is unique, but it's still part of a community. There are many people who identify with multiple cultures like me. I'm finally comfortable in my own skin, and I no longer feel alone.